Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:45 a.m.
11:45 a.m. Alexa, what's the date?
11:45 a.m. tomorrow.
Alexa, what's the date?
It's Monday, November 20th.
Satellite Man's choking my cat again. When I'm watching the law-abiding citizen movie on here and looking at jobs on the internet, and I'm making popcorn, and I'm about to eat some stuff for food, making popcorn too. But Satellite Man's choking my cat. Satellite Man's hitting me in the teeth. Satellite Man's burning my fingers and hands, and they've done that before and caused splitting and bleeding of the hands. These government people have done this shit to me for over 20 plus years, man. 22 plus years they've been terrorizing me. Since the first day they kidnapped me and held me here, or forced me to stay here, when I got off the airplane, when they kidnapped me from California. Which people in California allowed them to kidnap me? Check the Beverly Hills courthouse to see what records they have in reference to Doris Duke filing charges against the Indiana government. In reference to people kidnapping me before and holding me hostage back in the 80s. The Hollywood Reporter and TMZ and the international press and the United Nations needs to get copies of those records. And so does the embassies. And Russia needs to get copies of those records too from the Beverly Hills courts and the Beverly Hills Police Department in reference to the government in Indiana kidnapping me from my mother and father's mansions in Beverly Hills. All the information's got to be on the record. And the Historic Society and the film and television industry needs to get copies of the court cases and police files that my parents filed against these government people. Back in the day, too, in all 50 states, whichever these people came from. And there might be some police reports in Chicago from when I was little, too, when my mother and father had to file charges about stalkers then. All the information, every city and state, where people are from, who did what they try to do, all has to be on the record. In reference to their abuses, their theft, their people trying to steal my identity, it's got to get on the record. Who, what, when, and where, man. Hello, Wall Street said hello, I guess you'd say. Haven't received anything in the postal mail. Haven't received any emails from anybody. Somebody on Wall Street, email me. People can send me personal emails. All I ever get is advertisements. So, people can send me a personal email and photos. Send a photo, too. Because if these people steal the email, then you'll be like, okay, whose email did you steal? And you might want to put my picture on certain emails. So, say this is being sent to me, like maybe put my picture on an email. If you're not if you're not this person, this email is not for you, something like that. When you try to email me something. So when the cops and the high-tech crimes division of whichever law enforcement agency is honest would go after these people and say, hey, that email's not yours. What are you doing with that, government man? How'd you intercept that? Because I'm not receiving the ones they're intercepting. I haven't received any of them. Haven't received any personal emails from any of my friends either. Or any celebrities that know me. And the royal protocol of my identities in the media 24 hours a day. Haven't received any emails from Walt Disney World or Warner Brothers. I'm the godson of Jack Warner, or godchild of Jack Warner. And haven't received any of the emails from there either. Or I haven't received any emails from Universal or Sony or Paramount or anybody. Or even from the New York Ballet. Haven't received any, or any of the ballet people. I've not received any personal emails from anybody. These government people are stealing everything. They need to get prosecuted. There's more lawsuits. The Satellite Man's terrorizing me and burning me with satellites. And they're blocking me from accounts that my parents had set up for me. They're blocking me from trust funds that my parents set up for me. I have not received any insurance monies from anywhere. I've not received any lawsuit monies from anywhere. And today is November 20th. It's 11:49 a.m. And it's, the year 2023. This has been going on for over 30 years, man. Plus.